What is circumstantial evidence in criminal cases? Have you ever wondered how a case can be built without a witness directly seeing a crime? That's where circumstantial evidence comes into play. This type of evidence is indirect and requires the judge or jury to make reasonable inferences to establish a fact relevant to the case. Unlike direct evidence, which provides clear proof, circumstantial evidence suggests a fact through a series of connections rather than outright proving it. In criminal cases, circumstantial evidence can take many forms. For instance, if someone had a motive or showed hostility toward the victim, that can be a piece of circumstantial evidence. Additionally, if the accused had the opportunity to commit the crime, that can also suggest guilt. Physical evidence like fingerprints, DNA, or weapons found at the crime scene can serve as circumstantial evidence as well. Behavior after a crime is another important factor. If a person flees the scene, provides a false alibi, or destroys evidence, these actions can imply guilt. Knowledge or state of mind inferred from someone's actions can also be relevant. Even habitual behaviors can play a role in building a case based on circumstantial evidence. A key legal principle to remember is that for a conviction based on circumstantial evidence, the court must be convinced beyond a reasonable doubt. This means that the only reasonable inference from the evidence must point to the defendant's guilt. The judge or jury has to carefully separate logical conclusions from mere guesses. From a criminal defense standpoint, circumstantial evidence presents both challenges and opportunities. Since it relies on inference, a defense attorney can argue that the evidence does not definitively prove guilt. They can highlight weaknesses in the chain of reasoning, challenge the reliability of the evidence, or show that it could support an innocent explanation. In practice, circumstantial evidence often plays a significant role when direct evidence is lacking. It can be quite strong when multiple pieces of circumstantial evidence support each other and eliminate other reasonable explanations. However, the defense must ensure that the jury understands that circumstantial evidence requires careful logical analysis and is not proof beyond all doubt on its own. Overall, circumstantial evidence is a fundamental aspect of evidence rules in criminal cases. It can support either guilt or innocence, depending on how it is interpreted. It demands rigorous evaluation to protect the defendant's legal rights and ensure a fair trial. Understanding circumstantial evidence is essential for anyone involved in the legal process, whether as a defendant, juror, or legal professional.